last year. Although she wasn't playing, it was fun. She could see how happy all of the girls were. She would like to thank her family for always supporting her, and thank the coaches for always supporting her and giving her multiple opportunities. My friends for always having my back, and everyone who has supported me throughout my life. I love you guys. Let's hear it for Sandria McCord. Our next senior, Jalissa Johnson. And she is escorted by mom, two sisters, Jaden and Kobe and Tanya. I want to thank my mom for everything she's done for me and attending every single game. I also want to thank Nicole for always supporting me and pushing me to do better. Also a shout out to Zadie, Keisha, and Jaden for making the season fun and memorable for me. My favorite memory when I accidentally got Jaden in trouble was we played Washington. How about another round of applause for Jalissa? And finally, our last senior to be recognized this morning is Nakota Watershot. And she is accompanied by her parents, Monica, Roy, Steve, Wallowitza, family, and friends. To remember, last year we were shooting around in the sun for the very first time. She'd like to thank the girls for making this season fun, even though it was a short season. I'd like to thank my parents for being there to push me to go hard every single game. How about one more round of applause for her? And there are our three seniors tonight.
Awesome, good job.
to H.H. Strom Gymnasium. This is the home of Wildcat basketball. And a special welcome this morning to our guests, players and fans of the White Swan Cougars. And please allow me to read the Ncaac Sportsmanship Creed. The Ncaac encourages and promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, parents, and spectators. We strive to create a competitive, yet positive atmosphere where everyone feels welcome. We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponents and the officials. As Ncaac student athletes, we commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect. We strongly encourage you to do the same. This is the Ncaac, the Conference of Champions. And now, without any further delay, let's meet the teams for the next game. First, our visitors.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, early this morning as we're going to end the regular season in another close rivalry game here between the White Swan Lady Cougars and your Toppenish Lady Wildcats. Hello, everybody, again. Welcome you here inside, coming to you live from A.J. Strom Gymnasium here in Toppenish, Washington, early this morning. I'd like to thank you for wherever you may be at. We're sure you're probably in your house, in your car, or wherever you may be at, just enjoying this stream and trying to watch and support your Toppenish High School athletics. This game, regular season finale for both, or should I say for the Lady Wildcats, here in this league crossover matchup between the SCAC and the EWAC, the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference. Of course, the White Swan Cougars, the Lady Cougars, playing at the lower division level, at the 2B level, coming up against here the 1A team of the Toppenish Lady Wildcats. Tough season for the Lady Wildcats, only having a handful of wins. Count them, 3 of them so far this season, and been tough going for the Lady Wildcats all season, and hoping to pick up a regular season finale win here tonight. So many things have not necessarily gone well for teams this COVID season. I mean, the shorter season. And of course, since there is a shorter season, no state playoffs. Most regions are holding district tournament play. And here in this case, it's not the end of the season for the White Swan Lady Cougars, as they're going to continue their season for at least another week and a half. And these are how the times have treated us, having to adjust on the fly. And both teams doing that. So coming into today's game, well, the Lady Cougars are 6-1 in the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference. And they're looking to pick up a win against a higher-level opponent here tonight. Although the Lady Wildcats have not been performing to what they would have liked to this season, they're looking here to set an example and have things going. Whereas the senior Dakota Walowitsa, yesterday was a graduation, so if you missed out on that graduation ceremony, you can catch up on any missed action over at the THS Digital Media channel. And that's where you can catch up on all missed action. We'll take a break here for our Pledge of Allegiance. Be back.
Ready, begin.
So again, with COVID changing so many schedules around, affecting so many things in our lives, this season has definitely been one of them. If you didn't catch the stream last night, or if you didn't attend the Toppenish High School graduation ceremony, you can go back into our archives here at the THS Digital Media channel, THS Digital Media Network, and catch up on your loved ones, friends, whoever. And what makes that so awkward is, well, you got seniors on this team, both the boys and the girls, that graduated officially yesterday. And they're going to continue to play at least for another week and a half. So they may be done and graduated, but ready to play more action. And here we go with Dakota Sepson, the leader of this White Swan team. Melanie Bass. Oh, and a quick foul as Ncaac. He's going to pick a quick one up. Try to guard against Keegan Wolfensberger. Bass with the shot. And free throw line couldn't get it to go. Chloe Peters will have the first attempt to get some points on the board. Dakota Walowitsa being fed in the key. Going back and gets it a fall. The graduated senior gets scoring started here for the Lady Wildcats. Ncaac, ball with the shot up in the air. Chloe Peters able to take it. Now Bree Peters attacking the basket. Goes up. Can't get the and one play to go, but free throws coming up for Peters. Melanie Bass picks up her first. Of course, Bree Peters, the offensive leader for this team, and unfortunately was injured at the beginning of this season. Didn't make her appearance in the game until a week later after the season had started, and you can probably say that has led to some of the miscommunications and some of the starts that the Lady Wildcats have dealt with here this past season. Here is the Lady Cougars bringing the way around. 6-1 in their Ncaac league. Still fighting for it. Wolfensberger again, and Dakota Walowitsa like a wall putting up that defense. Chloe Peters thought about a three there for just a second. Both these teams 15 minutes away from each other, about 20 miles apart. Unheard rival there is Ncaac attacking from the left side, and she's fouled. Here as Keegan Wolfensberger is going to pick up her first personal. It's going to send Ncaac to the free throw line. Ncaac, just a sophomore. The second option for scoring. Ncaac has made her presence felt out on the floor, both defensively and offensively. She couldn't get either of the free throws to go. Dakota Sampson getting scoring started for the Lady Cougars. Nevaeh Zuniga. Key now over to the right wing. Bree Peters, couldn't get it near the rim. Chloe Peters, comes out with the empty shot. Throws it into traffic and right into the hands of Lovie Van Pelt. Van Pelt, right through the hands of Wolfensberger, into the hands of Nevaeh Zuniga. Miscommunication there. Chloe Peters able to grab it. Ncaac with the pass and assist, and good for two. Chloe Peters to Ncaac. Moving the ball around in there. Wolfenberger couldn't get that three to go. Nevaeh Zuniga coming down with the board. Over to the right side of the floor. Bree Peters attacking, and offensive foul as Wolfenberger showing her defensive ability there, taking an offensive charge. Bree Peters picking up that foul. And ball will be deflected out of bounds. Possession to the Lady Wildcats. Zuniga over with Walowitsa. Zuniga, couldn't get the shot to go. Lovie Van Pelt over to Wolfensberger. And now Dakota Sampson trying to find Melanie Bass underneath, and nothing there. Dakota Walowitsa, her defensive presence right there. Nevaeh Zuniga attacking. What a maneuver from her with the reverse. And now the other way, Melanie Bass. Dakota Walowitsa getting her hands in those lanes and just bought another possession for the Lady Wildcats. Peters. Now over to Bree Peters and Nevaeh Zuniga. Look to attack. Peters three. Little floater. In and out. Board goes over to Lovey Van Pelt, now Dakota Sampson. And so the White Swan Lady Cougars start to take a timeout on the floor. Lady Wildcats leading 8-2, 4:45 here in the first. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back after the timeout on the floor by the White Swan Lady Cougars, hoping to reorganize here as they're down by 6 in these opening minutes of this league crossover matchup. Melanie Bass with the 3. Malowitza able to bring down the board. Bree Peters with Ncaac. Tried to find her way around. Natalia Sanchez with the 3. Couldn't get that one to get through. Lovey Van Pelt, now Melanie Bass attacking. Outside over to Jermaine Scabby-Robe. Shot no good there by the Lady Cougars. Natalia Sanchez taking a look. Stopping. Chloe Peters takes a 3. And just sharpshooting begins. First points of the night there for Chloe Peters downtown. Van Pelt. Oh, Nakota Walowitza. Oh, still fighting for it, trying to keep it alive. Does. Natalia Sanchez. Back over to Bree Peters. There's the Lady Wildcats trying to get their shooting started. Ncaac with her 3 and gets it to go. Ball stolen away there by Ncaac. Great defensive play. Bree Peters and finishes 4-2. Oh, and Chloe Peters, another defensive play, and finishes again, 2. And timeout taken as the gates are starting to flood. 18-2, Lady Wildcats lead here on the THS Digital Media Network. Welcome back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Here as the Lady Cougars had to reset after Wildcats scoring essentially 8 unanswered points going on this 8-0 run. Shot there no good by Dakota Sampson and Ncaac. Bringing it down the floor. Oh no, ball tipped out. Ncaac able to recover. Try to get it to Bree Peters. Unfortunately, miscommunication there. Here as possession will switch over to the Lady Cougars. Checking into the game for the Lady Cougars is Rena Wheeler. Melanie Bass, middle of the lane, has a shot herself. Get it off the back iron. Wheeler got the board and fouled. It's going to be on the floor. Give a chance for the Lady Cougars to reset. Dakota Sampson tightly fits it into Melanie Bass's hands. Bass, she puts up a three, gets it to go. Melanie Bass. Now Bree Peters finds Nevaeh Zuniga, now back out. Natalia Sanchez attacking, tries to find Nevaeh Zuniga in the corner. Miscommunication there and turnover by the Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats, unfortunately, below 500 this season. Ball tipped around, stolen away there by Bree Peters. Taking a little runner herself, can't finish, fighting for the rebound. Wolfsberger able to contain it. And Dakota Sampson. Jumper there by Lady Cougars, and Wheeler trying to get the putback. Free throws coming up for Rena Wheeler. Ncaac is going to pick up her second. Rena Wheeler, free throw attempts. First time tonight here for the Lady Cougars. First one's going to go up and short. Here as substitutions coming in for both teams. Eliza Bass checked in, along with Joanna Scabby-Robe. Second one is good. 1 out of 2 on that free throw exchange. Down by 12. And Dakota Walowitsa. Second bucket. 6-1. Lady Cougars definitely feeling a different intensity of a game here today. And oh, Nakisha Hill trying to get her hands on that ball. And Melanie Bass picked up her second. Of course, the White Swan Lady Cougars playing at the lower level at the 2Bs here in the state of Washington. 6 divisions. Nevaeh Zuniga attacking, can't finish from the right side. Walowitsa picks it back up and gets 2 to go. Van Pelt, and double dribble, unfortunately. Turnover there by the Lady Cougars. Playing in the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference, the White Swan Cougars. Yes, Wolfsberger is going to check back in as Melanie Bass has 2 fouls in this game. Playing in the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference, White Swan, playing teams like Mapton, Granger, and there Walowitsa couldn't finish on that one. Kittitas, Clay Ellum. And that is the EWAC 2B league for you. Lower level division. Wolfsberger worth her 3, can't get it to go. Dakota Walowitsa has another board here tonight. Sanchez finding Chloe Peters. Chloe Peters takes a shot, 3, can't get that one to fall. Rebound collected there by Eliza Bass. Wolfsberger loses it. Sanchez able to collect it, and now Dakota Walowitsa, try to make a play for it. Fortunately, a little out of reach. Whereas substitution time for the Lady Cougars. Scabby-Robe over to Dakota Sampson. Kicks it back out. Van Pelt, 3. Dakota Sampson gets the rebound and fouled. It's going to give. So Dakota Walowitsa picks up her first personal of the game. It's going to send Dakota Sampson to the free throw line. First one's up and good. Here as Melanie Bass checks into the game. Sampson, second one, also good. Perfect from the free throw line here tonight. Sanchez, and that's the end of the first quarter. Lady Wildcats, sizable lead, 22-8 over the White Swan Lady Cougars. Take a break. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and never miss out on another THS event. Welcome back here, folks. THS Digital Media Network. We're sure that you're in your house. And we're going to get action restarted here as the Lady Wildcats have created a sizable lead here in this quarter. Chloe Peters puts up a second three-pointer and couldn't get that one to get in the hole. So possession will go back to the Lady Cougars. Again, a tough season for the Lady Wildcats here this season. Playing in a new league, not to mention the COVID restrictions that have been in place for a few months, and Lovey Van Pelt gets her first bucket. Down by 12. And Ncaac attacking, and foul will be on the ground, and so Melanie Bass is going to pick up her third. So the Lady Wildcats, losses to LaSalle, Zilla, Wapato. Those are just tough teams in any league to deal with. Zuniga missing. Dakota Walowitza tried to clean it up, couldn't get it. Now the Lady Cougars running. Dakota Walowitza, defensive awareness, steals one away, and unfortunately couldn't find Avea Zuniga. Turnover there by the Lady Wildcats. Whereas the White Swan Lady Cougars haven't been able to find their rhythm yet. Wolfsberger gets it underneath. Van Pelt, second shot up and good. Lovey Van Pelt averages 7 points a game. Here she has 4 in this quarter alone. Dakota Walowitza dribbling. Backed out. That's Cueva. Avea Zuniga attacking. Couldn't finish. Fighting for the rebound. Cueva comes out with it. And now another possession here for the Lady Wildcats. Ncaac dribbling over to her left. In the key. Dakota Walowitza couldn't get the move to go. And Bass sends it up. And Avea Zuniga using her awareness. Gets a steal. Goes up and foul. So free throws coming up. So Dakota Sampson's going to pick up her first personal. It's going to put Avea Zuniga to the free throw line. This one's no good. Here as free throws have been an issue for the Lady Wildcats this season. One added, 2 on that exchange for Avea Zuniga. Van Pelt finding Eliza Bass. And Giovanna Scabiro, basket jumper, fed underneath to Wolfsberger, and good for 2. First bucket of the night there for Keegan Wolfsberger. Ncaac attacking left side, puts up a jumper. Dakota Sampson comes out with the loose ball. Lovey Van Pelt Left corner. Eliza Bass couldn't handle it. Lovie Van Pelt with the shot, put it up, couldn't get it. Now Nevaeh Zuniga able to recover the loose ball, and timeout taken on the floor by the Lady Wildcats, leading by 9, 23-14, 5:35 remaining in the second. Be back, THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back here, THS Digital Media Network. Lady Wildcats leading by 9, 23-14. Here on this Saturday morning, soon to be noon here in just a minute or two. Thank you for joining us here on the THS Digital Media Network. Here in this league crossover matchup. And Alyssa Cueva was fouled in the act of shooting, so she's going to go to the free throw line. Dakota Sampson picks up her second. So 3 free throws, as the referee said that Cueva was behind the three-point line. This one's up and good. Second one, also up and good. So one more. Cueva couldn't get the third one to go. 2 out of 3 on that exchange. Van Pelt comes down. Now Eliza Bass. Wolfsberger trying to size up Nevaeh Zuniga. Wolfsberger hands it out to Dakota Sampson from the left side. Couldn't finish. Gets her own miss and fouled as she was trying to go back up. Free throws coming up for Dakota Sampson. Three Peters. Third personal. So Dakota Sampson. First free throw up and good. Here as the White Swan Cougars cutting that lead down to 10. Hoping to make it 9. Here as the second time Dakota Sampson has been at the free throw line. And good, and the leading scorer for this White Swan Lady Cougars team. Nevaeh Zuniga pushing ahead, finds Chloe, almost lost it. Ncaac things around. Natalia Sanchez attacks. Chloe Peters takes it open look. 3, gets it to go, her second 3 of the night. Sampson, Scabby rope, trying to keep her dribble together, up and under, can't finish, fighting for the loose ball. Wolfsberger couldn't get the shot to go. Ncaac comes out with it. He's going to attack, take it herself. Oh, can't finish. Dakota Walowitsa cleans up, good for 2. Walowitsa, 8 points in this half. Walowitsa, Sampson. Left open, lane and 1, count it. So to the free throw line as that foul is going to be charged too. Chloe Peters picking up her first, and substitution as Nakisha Hill is going to come in for Peters. So an and 1 opportunity here for Dakota Sampson. Leading scorer for this White Swan Lady Cougar squad, leading them to a 6-1 record. Or a substitution by the Lady Cougars. Wildcats have that lead up to 11. Nakisha Hill finds Nevaeh Zuniga. And ball thrown away there by Hill into the hands of Van Pelt. Running down the floor, Dakota Sampson will attack. Scabby-Rowe couldn't get the shot. Dakota Sampson recovers. Menainik able to poke that one away. Down the floor, stops, jumper. Couldn't get it. Sanchez comes down with the rebound. Nevaeh Zuniga with the long two, gets it a go. Other side, Van Pelt. Oh, Nevaeh Zuniga stealing it. Oh, and trying to, and jump ball is going to be called. So possession will remain with the Lady Cougars. Ball, Menainik, hands up in the air. Dakota Sampson measuring Natalia Sanchez. Ball in the ground, and another tie-up, and possession arrow going the other way now. White Swan Lady Cougars, 6-1 this season. Of course, their regular season's still not over. They got another week and a half to play. Of course, playing in the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference, part of the West Division. Playing a much bigger opponent here today in the Toppenish Lady Wildcats in the SCAC. Kota Walowitsa finishes 4-2 from the right and give the senior 10 on the night. Wolfsberger trying to find the Lady Cougars. Ball still in play. Berger takes it herself. Sampson with the finish for 2. Menainik goes over. Now Nevaeh attacking, and offensive foul going to be called against Nevaeh Zuniga. Checking into the game will be Alyssa Cueva. Lady Cougars moving through. Dakota Sampson couldn't get the jumper to go. Menainik gets a rebound and bringing it down the floor. Menainik, left wing, spots up for the 3, can't get it to go. Sanchez trying to handle it. Out of bounds, and last touch there by the Lady Cougars, so possession will remain with the Wildcats. Nevaeh Zuniga tasked with inbounding. Walowitsa almost losing it, and Menainik. Walowitsa couldn't communicate there. Loses it with the turnover. And Scabby-Rowe takes it all the way, coast to coast for 2. There's the Wildcats still leading by 11. Walowitsa being fed. Right low post, shot up and good. What a first half Dakota Walowitsa is having. Scabby-Rowe takes it again. Shot no good. Walowitsa gets another board. Nevaeh back to Menainik. Little floater from her, gets it to go for 2. So less than 40 seconds remaining here in this first half. As the Lady Wildcats hoping to extend this lead. And Lovie Van Pelt couldn't get that shot to go. Walowitsa collects another board. And now Menainik will probably hold for last shot to end this first half. There's the Lady Cougars struggling to get their offense going. Still within reach, however. But Walowitsa back out. Left wing. Cueva attacking left side. Goes up, and free throws coming up. Foul in the active shooting. So foul's going to be on Lovie Van Pelt. So that's going to send Alyssa Cueva to the free throw line. First one's up. No good. Second one, oh, no good either, so empty-handed. And that's the end of the first half. Lady Wildcats with the lead, 38-23 over the White Swan Lady Cougars. Remember, folks, coming up after this game, the boys are going to be in action. Two of the top teams, and of course, their respective leagues going to go at it. Two different divisions. Let's see what happens. And of course, the second half of this game coming up here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like, subscribe, and never miss out on another THS event here on the THS Digital Media Network. We'll be back. Welcome back here, THS Digital Media Network. We are sure that you are in your house here as we continue and get back to action immediately. Out of the bag, Dakota Sampson with the three. And the Lady Wildcats hoping to get back to work. Ball tipped around into the hands of Melanie Bass. Running the floor, tried to get it to Wolfsberger. She gets the shot up and good for two. And here is Lady Wildcats trying to get their offense going. Three by Bree Peters, gets it a go. And Bree Peters again for another couple of buckets there. Eliza Bass back to Wolfsberger. Trying to play hard. Lovey Van Pelt from the right block. Couldn't get it to go. Dakota Wolowitz collects another board. Well on track to have a double-double here tonight. Zuniga attacking from the left side. Has to hand it back out to Ncaac. Bree Peters takes another look three. Gets it to go. Here is this lead starting to increase. Bass trying to hold on to it. Melanie Bass and now Eliza Bass. Ball stolen away there by Nevaeh Zuniga, trying to hold on to it. Finds Ncaac attacking the rack. And goes up, finishes 4-2. Lead is now to 20, and a foul going to be assessed to Ncaac. It's going to be her third personal. Dakota Sampson inbounds. And good for three. Melanie Bass. Chloe Peters finding Ncaac. The right block to Wolowitz. In the active shooting, so free throws coming up. So Van Pelt's going to be assessed her second personal of the game. Here's Wolowitz gets a chance at some free throws. First one's up and no good. Second one is good. 1 out of 2 on that exchange. And a quick foul by the Lady Wildcats. Nevaeh Zuniga is going to pick up her second. Ball tipped around. Melanie Bass able to recover. Lovey Van Pelt almost losing it. Shot up there by Lady Cougars, no good. Dakota Sampson coming out with the rebound. Another possession, Sampson deep three. Can't get that one to fall. Wolfsberger right there. Tries to find some moves. Couldn't get nothing. Chloe Peters. Trips and falls, and ball will be out of bounds. Turnover there by the Lady Wildcats. Possession will go to the Cougars. Natalia Sanchez is going to check into the game. Nevaeh Zuniga going to take a quick breather. Bass finds Sampson. Dakota Sampson left open for the three. Can't get anything to go. Wolowitz covers another board. And Bree Peters running from the left side. Melanie Bass trying to keep up. Deep three. Chloe Peters, nothing coming of it. Ncaac gets a board, goes back up, and finishes 4-2. Here's this lead is to 20. Van Pelt. Melanie Bass takes a three. That one short. Natalia Sanchez looking around and dribbling it now. Bree Peters. Peters over at the key. Sanchez passes it off. Menina gets a shot. Couldn't get it. Walowitsa gets the miss, puts it back up, and good for two. Walowitsa with 15 in this game. Here in this regular season finale here for the Toppenish Lady Wildcats. Melanie Bass over on the left wing, left corner. Scabby Robe underneath, couldn't get the shot to go. Natalia Sanchez. Menina will try to get her players in place. Marie Peters attacking middle of the lane, gets the little bounce and good for two. Sampson sends it up ahead. Lovey Van Pelt attacks and gets two to go over Nakota Walowitsa. Bree Peters back to Nakota Walowitsa. Menina trips and falls, losing the ball and out of bounds. Turnover there by the Lady Wildcats. Checking into the game for the White Swan Cougars as Lovey Van Pelt will take a breather. Wolfsenberger attacking. Walowitsa gets a block in there. Natalia Sanchez able to recover the loose ball, and now Walowitsa seeing up ahead. Bree Peters. Oh, up and under move. Oh, what a wonderful maneuver there from Bree Peters. And timeout called down on the floor by the Lady Cougars. 2:23 remaining here in the third. Lady Wildcats, huge lead, 57-33 over the White Swan Lady Cougars. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Welcome back here. It's the White Swan Lady Cougars. Regrouped after that timeout. Wolfsberger. Lady Cougars couldn't get that shot to go, and Chloe Peters sending it up ahead. Menina. Settling down and taking it in between the circles. Natalia Sanchez. Here's Menina now with her chance. Puts up a shot, couldn't get it to go. As it's partially blocked there by the Lady Cougars. Wolfsberger takes a jumper, can't get it. Bree Peters coming down with that rebound. And they're quickly attacking. Chloe Peters over on the left wing. And Bree Peters taking a long three. That one short off the front iron. Dakota Sampson. Giovanna Scabby-Rowe back to Wolfsberger. Takes a three. Can't get that one to go. Menina trying to take advantage of the numbers. Tries to get it to Natalia Sanchez, and Sampson able to steal that one away. Melanie Bass was playing with 3 fouls. trying to find something. Wolfsberger, jumper, no good. Fighting for it, and a jump ball call there between Chloe Peters and the White Swan Lady Cougars. Possession is going to go back to the Wildcats. Substitution here for the Lady Wildcats as Alyssa Cueva comes in for Dakota Walowitsa. Dalia Sanchez inbounds. She's going to take the ball down the floor. Alyssa Cueva. Bree Peters to the left side. Trying to get her own miss and out of bounds. Last touch there by the Lady Cougars. Possession's going to remain with the Lady Wildcats. 30 seconds remaining in this quarter. Bree Peters gets the inbound and finishes through contact for 2. Ball deflected. Ncaac comes up with the steal. Less than 20 seconds remaining. Is she going to take it herself? Does. Shot wild. Almost get it to go. Natalia Sanchez. Another possession. 10 seconds remaining on this clock. Bree Peters is going to have to attack. Wild shot from Ncaac. And shot. It's the end of the third quarter. Lady Wildcats growing that lead. They lead over the White Swan Lady Cougars 59-33. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Finish out this fourth and final quarter. We're moving the ball around. Wolfsberger underneath. Couldn't find a move against Chloe Peters. She comes out with the ball. Gets into the hands of Ncaac and Bree Peters. We'll look to get things started again. Scabby roll right there defensively. Melanie Bass picking the pockets of Alyssa Cueva. Cueva on the defensive side. Tries to recover. She's going to pick up her first personal of the game. Melanie Bass looking to attack that rim. So this is going to send Melanie Bass to the free throw line. First one's up, no good. Here as the next one still to come. And good. So 1 out of 2. And Ncaac sends it up ahead over to Dakota Walowitsa. Right corner. Inside of the key. Jumper there, no good by Peters, but Walowitsa again cleaning it up. Good for 2. Wolfsberger. And in the middle of attacking the basket, Chloe Peters got a hand in there. Jump ball called, so possession arrow to the Lady Wildcats. Chloe Peters. Finding Navea. Attacks and good for 2. Lady Cougars attacking Wolfsberger. Takes a short jumper, couldn't get it to go. Gets her own cleanup. Again, Walowitsa this time able to board it. There's the Wildcats leading by 29 here in this fourth and final quarter. Both these teams, of course, different stories. Wildcats at 3-8 this season in this shortened COVID season. And just a very new league. A tough situation and a shot clock violation there, unfortunately, by the Lady Wildcats. Just been a different season for every school around this state, around the country, around the world. Ball on the Nevea Zuniga trying to steal that one away. Losses for the Lady Wildcats, of course, to Connell. Loss to Zilla twice. Lost to Wapato twice. Lost to LaSalle twice, and through the hands of Melanie Bass. So because of that, of course, it just was not the season for the Lady Wildcats to put together something that would lead to a more successful season, at least a few more wins. Chloe Peters attacking. Couldn't get the shot to go. Melanie Bass in the paint area, shot into the hands of Dakota Walowitza, still fighting for it. Still on the ground and able to get the ball back are the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars, of course, 6-1 in the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference at the 2B. There is the three falls. So Scabby Robe got her first three of the night. Bree Peters attacking. Can't get the jumper to fall. Gets into the hands of Dakota Sampson. Leading scorer for this team. And now Melanie Bass with her speed. Layup good for two. Nevea attacking and gets through Scabby Robe, good for two. Attacking. Ncaac trying to get a hand on it, and Melanie Bass couldn't keep it in bounds, so possession to the Lady Wildcats. Wolfsberger checks back into the game. Keisha Hill from inside the key takes a jumper, no good. Lovie Van Pelt taking it down the court herself and does score for two. Bree Peters attacking, and Lady Wildcats are going to call a timeout. 65-41 to score. Lady Wildcats still lead by a wide margin. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Welcome back here. After the timeout, Lady Wildcats back to action. Ncaac attacking from the left side, almost losing it, has to recover. Gets it into the hands of Bree Peters. There is Tiana Ryan. Kadawowitz sends it to Ncaac from outside. Shot is short. Wolfsberger attacks. Lady Cougars with the numbers. Sampson can't finish the layup. Trying to chase it and couldn't get that one to go. Possession will remain with the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars at 6-1, and Dakota Wallowitcha with her second block of the night there. Scabby the unfortunate recipient. Ncaac finding Wallowitcha. Can get the shot to go. Natalia Sanchez gets the loose ball though. Ncaac attacking, finding a lane. Keisha Hill and now Bree Peters. Inside the free throw line. Jumper good for 2. Bree Peters, the leading scorer for this game. Keisha Hill gets a steal. Bree Peters, open layup. Drill, good for 2. And ball out of bounds. Possession will remain with the Lady Cougars. Substitutions coming in for the Cougars. Scabby Robe. Saline McCord getting a steal there with the read. Oh no, loses it in the middle. Ball still on the ground. McCord picks it up, but there's a foul there called on. No, there's no foul. Looks like it was a kicked ball, so possession will remain with the Lady Wildcats. Chloe Peters with the 3 and gets it to go. Chloe Peters now with 11. Melanie Bass attacking, couldn't get that shot to fall. Scabby Robe puts up a move and good for 2. Jovina Scabby Robe with that last bucket, and then Ncaac looking to attack. Keisha Hill trying to communicate with Ncaac. Getting out of the area. Ncaac attacking right side and open for 2. Keisha Hill, excuse me, on that last bucket. 74-43. Lady Wildcats with the huge lead. There's Dakota Sampson, couldn't get the shot to go. Natalia Sanchez fighting for possession, able to get it. Finds Chloe on the other side. Dakota Sampson, of course, hasn't scored here this second half. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's a 3 in there. Saline McCord attacking the bracket. Gets her own miss, puts it back up. Chloe Peters follows through and finishes for 2. Give Chloe Peters 13 on the night. Timeout called out on the floor by the Lady Cougars. We'll keep it right here with you, folks. It's been a tough regular season for the Lady Wildcats. Looks like they're going to pick up their 4th win of the season. Going to finish 4-8. And up next for the Lady Wildcats, district tournament for the SCAC. And for the White Swan Lady Cougars, well, they have the rest of the season to still deal with it. They still got another 2 weeks of action. Again, all throughout the state, different leagues, different start dates, start times, all dependent on where you live. Of course, the White Swan Lady Cougars in their own league, rightfully so, in the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference. They are 6-1 currently, so they're going to hope to end that season and get the #1 seed for the EWAC tournament at the 2B level. Scabby Rowe puts up a 3, couldn't get that one to go. Alyssa Cueva trying to save it, keeps it in play, gets it in the hands of Keisha Hill. What a great defensive play there from Alyssa Cueva. Saline McCord. Melanie Bass trying to get in there. Saline McCord, little runner, left side and good for 2. Scabby Robe pushing left side. McCord trying to get the hands in there. Sampson, middle of the lane. Through Keisha Hill, can't finish the shot, gets her own miss. And a foul there as over the back is going to be called on the Lady Wildcats. Keisha Hill And for the final season finale game, checking in, Nakota Walowitsa, the senior. Oh, wonderful block there by Alyssa Cueva. Saley McCord, layup drill. Hey, oh, thought they could have had an and one play, but what a great effort there by Saley McCord. 2 free throws coming her way. Saley McCord hasn't seen that many minutes this season, but when she's been in there, boy, has she provided the spark. So Lady Wildcats are going to pick up their 4th win of the season here in a very tough league, the SCAC, and of course this is a non-league game in this league crossover, SCAC versus the EWAC, Eastern Washington Athletic Conference. There as free throw goes through. Scabby Robe, Lovey Van Pelt driving. Nakota Walowitsa with a double-double here tonight. She has 15 points to top off, 10 rebounds as well, or close to that. Walowitsa trying to make a play, tries to get it to Alyssa Cueva. Saley McCord, Alyssa Cueva both fighting, and jump ball, it's going to go to the Lady Cougars, 25 seconds remaining. So below 500, the Lady Wildcats are going to finish, and as mentioned before, Lady Cougars are going to continue. Here as Tiana Ryan makes her way to the game. And ball will be out of bounds. Unfortunately, miscommunication there. Melanie Bass couldn't find her teammate with that pass. Keisha Hill will try to finish things off. Melanie Bass still trying to make a play. Here as the Lady Cougars are going to continue playing here for the next couple of weeks, finish up their regular season in about a week and a half. They are, of course, in their own rightful league. They are 6-1. Unfortunately, going to take a loss here tonight. And that's the end of the game. 4th win of the season for the Lady Wildcats, 79-43. Leading scorers for the game, you have Nakota Walowitsa with the double-double. She had 17 points for Nakota Walowitsa. And then right behind her, Bree Peters with 22 points. And of course, 11 from Meninick and 13 from Chloe Peters. Those are your leading scorers here for this game. 3 from Saley McCord and 2 from Nikisha Hill. On the other side, of course, Nakota Sampson leading all scorers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She had 14 in this game. And then 8 from Lovey Van Pelt, 7 from Giovanna Scabby Robe, and then 4 from Keegan Wolfsberger. And you got 9 from Melanie Bass. And that's going to be the end of this game. Well, thank you for joining us here, folks. Coming up next, the boys are going to play 2 of the top teams in their rightful divisions. 1A versus 2B, SCAC versus CWAC. We'll go off air. We'll come back. We'll be right back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Remember, like, subscribe, and follow, and never miss out on another THS event. We'll be back after this.